Wondering how to repair stomach lining naturally? In this video, you're going to learn 4 steps how to repair stomach lining naturally. Hi, I'm Wendy Frazier. To get the best tips for better gut health, hit that subscribe button and smash that bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Stick around to the end where you're going to be able to download my free guide to the best supplements for gut health and bloating. I've experienced digestive issues for most of my life. I've tried everything: cleanses, supplements, elimination diets, meditation, visualization, you name it, I've tried it. Just over 10 years ago, I discovered some baseline behaviors and supplements that actually work. I stopped buying everything that sounded good on Amazon reviews and focused on a specific lifestyle and a few supplements. And it worked. And I'm here to help you shorten your learning curve so that you can stop endlessly researching and finally settle down with a game plan that works. Stick around to the end where you'll be able to download my free guide to the best supplements for gut health and bloating. You can also find me on Instagram at Wendy Loves Oils, where I share some fun tutorials on natural living. First off, how does stomach lining damage happen in the first place? Poor diet, stress, medications, alcohol, these are all some common things that can irritate and inflame the stomach lining. But good news, there are some simple things that you can do starting today to repair stomach lining naturally. First up is remove. This means removing anything from your diet that causes inflammation. For example, if you find yourself running to the bathroom every time you have ice cream, chances are you need to remove ice cream for a bit. Common offenders are processed foods, including dairy and gluten, refined sugars, fried foods, foods with high amounts of saturated fat. These and other factors compromise the integrity of our precious stomach lining. Imagine that your neighbors have a dog that is always trying to break through the fence that separates your yards. He wants to come in and tear up your garden. If that dog is constantly jumping against the fence that separates you, eventually little gaps can form and that dog is free to come in and wreck your stuff. This is why removing is the first and most important step and must be your first step to repair stomach lining damage. If you're having issues, remove the offenders. Second is replace. You need nutrients and calories to thrive. So when you remove processed and potentially inflammatory foods from your diet, the next step is the one that people often neglect, and that is to replace that with foods that are nutrient dense, whole foods. This means veggies, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes. These are actually healthy gut supplements themselves. Let's talk for a quick second about why whole foods are all the rage. We have good guys and not so good guys in the form of bacteria in our gut. The good guys are like knights standing guard around a castle, the castle being your gut lining. We want those good guys to be strong so they can defend any invaders that try to make trouble. So just like any army, we need to feed these guys so they have energy, strength, and stamina. And what do they eat? What do they thrive on? Whole foods. You see, whole foods have insoluble fiber. That means fiber that isn't digested easily. And when we eat, for example, a salad, the fiber in the veggies and the beans, that insoluble fiber hangs out in our gut and becomes the food for these good guys or the beneficial bacteria. Pretty cool how that works, isn't it? Specifically, onions, garlic, and bananas are extremely beneficial prebiotic foods. Here's one simple thing that I want you to think about. Every day, have one big salad. Once a day, and load it with lots of veggies. Number 3 is to restore. This is how to restore healthy gut flora, and it means balancing good bacteria in the gut. Where whole foods are amazing for the good guys, what if you have a small, tiny little army and you need more good guys? That's where fermented foods come in. Raw sauerkraut, kimchi, and all fermented foods actually help to repopulate your gut with more beneficial bacteria. This is also when it can be super beneficial for you to take a quality probiotic supplement, especially if you're participating in a system reset or a cleanse. Be sure to watch my video on why doing that 2 to 3 times a year is a really good idea. Finally, repair. This means repairing our relationship to stress, repairing our relationship to food, letting enough time go by with your new habits to allow the lining of the stomach to repair itself. There are some great tools to help you with this phase. Did you know that eating leafy greens actually helps to repair your stomach lining damage? There was a study done recently showing that there are chemicals in green leafy vegetables that cause a gene to turn on in the gut, telling it to repair and heal. Food really can be medicine. In addition to a good vitamin supplement that has zinc, vitamin A, L-glutamine can also be really helpful. Now, let's talk about stress. Stress is one of the #1 reasons for what is known as leaky gut syndrome, or that weak stomach lining like we've been talking about today. So what can be done for your already full and sometimes stressful lives? First up is meditation. Mindfulness meditation has an impressive stack of scientific backings that includes the reduction of the stress hormone cortisol, which causes so many problems in the body. That alone is a reason to grab your headphones, download Headspace, and get your mindfulness on 20 minutes a day. I know that might seem like a lot, but there are unmatched benefits for unplugging, disconnecting, and tuning into your mindfulness for 20 minutes a day. Split it up 10 and 10, do it all at once, but I promise you, you will find that you have more time in your day if you do this. There are also some powerful essential oils that can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Down in the description, I've included a link to some of my favorite stress-reducing essential oils that are collected in a little bundle. I don't know what I would have done for the last 11 years if I hadn't had those guys. If you want to learn more about that bundle of essential oils, check out my video called Essential Oils for Stress Relief. Remember that healing takes time. The best changes are the ones that you can stick to, so start with small steps that you can live with. That's the power of rituals. That's the power of habits for a healthy life. If you want a guide on your path to get a better gut, book a discovery call with me. As a functional nutrition coach, I can help you create a wellness plan that is simple, fits your lifestyle, and gets you real results. If you like this video about surprising gut health supplements, I know you're going to love my video, Gut Bacteria and Mental Health, where I share the unique connection between the gut and the brain. Make sure to watch that video next. As promised, I'll share with you how to download your free guide to the best supplements for gut health and bloating. Just click the link below in the description and that will lead you to your free download.